Welcome back to Blind Grilling. My name is Chris Peltz and I am the most interesting griller in the world. And on this episode, we're going to be smoking some... ribs? This does not feel like ribs. What kind of ribs are these? They're not spare ribs, they're not baby backs. What in the world did she get? That's right, folks. What we have in front of us is some country style ribs. And so that's what we're going to be putting on the Big Green Egg today. And we're going to season it up with some special Pitmaster's Elite Seasoning number 3 from Lane's Barbecue. We've got some Cattleman's Barbecue Sauce. We're going to marinate these all night, and we're going to get up tomorrow and we're going to throw them on the Big Green Egg for a cook, and these things are going to turn out absolutely delicious. The prep for these ribs is really super simple. What we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to take these country style ribs, which is a piece of meat that is cut partly from the loin real close up to the shoulder. If some of them will have a little bit of bone in them, which will come from the shoulder blade itself. But we're going to season these up really simple. We've got some Lane's barbecue rub. Sorry, there you go. So it's the Pitmaster Elite number 3, and kind of a apple type and pork rub. So that's what we're going to use to begin with, and we're going to get these seasoned up really nice. We're also going to add a little bit of paprika just to help with that color as well. Just to kind of show you guys. So here's a little bit of paprika that we'll rub on. And that's really all the seasoning itself. As far as dry rubs we're going to use, we'll get this paprika in. Then we're going to put them in a Ziploc. We're going to put some Cattleman's barbecue sauce, just enough to give them a nice little glaze kind of in that Ziploc bag, and we're going to let them sit in the fridge overnight. So let's finish seasoning up these ribs, get them in the Ziploc, and then see you guys in the morning when we're ready to put them on the smoke. A little bit more to this one. And then we just kind of work it. Get the air out. You're going to work it really well so that gets a nice coat on all of them. You know, not just soaking them, but just a real nice coat all over all those country style ribs. So the country style pork ribs have been sitting overnight with our seasoning and our sauce in the fridge. So we're getting ready to put them on the Big Green Egg. We've got it sitting at 250 degrees, indirect cook. The flame boss is holding us steady. And we're just going to put these on, and we're going to let them go for 2 hours, and then we're going to come back out and we're going to wrap them up. So yes sir, yes ma'am, sweet home Alabama. Gonna bring a little yee-haw, giddy up. Hey y'all, wanna hear a little all shucks, pick up truck. It's been 2 hours sitting at 250 degrees on the Big Green Egg. And so what I've done is I got some aluminum foil out here. I put on my cotton liners and the nitrile gloves over that. So rather than mess with tongs and worry about what I see and don't see, or don't see, anyway, I'm going to take and I'm going to wrap these ribs up. So we're going to wrap these up, just stack them. Close this for now. So we grabbed another piece of foil just to make sure we get these, not only get them completely covered, but kind of double wrapped. Give a really good seal. And now, we will throw them back on the egg and let them go for about another 2 hours. And be back in a few minutes. So I've got one of the finished country style ribs here in front of me. And just to let you know, so we did 2 hours with it indirect, unwrapped, and then we wrapped it up. And after another 2 hours, the internal temp was about 185 to 190. We wanted to go a little bit further, although they were done. They just weren't quite tender enough for us. So we took them up to about 200 degrees internal temp, which took another 45 minutes. So we did about 2 hours, 45 minutes wrapped. And this is what we have. And as you can see, it just cut it with a fork, just right through it. These country style ribs, man, they smell delicious. Let's see. Wow. You know, sometimes you get something so good, and then all you can do is laugh. My goodness, these things are so good. Low and slow, Bogo charcoal, Lane's barbecue, cattleman sauce. So good. Give these country style ribs a try. You can do them inside, but man, you never can go wrong with the smoke flavor as well. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, comment, let us know what you think. Appreciate everybody watching Blind Grill, and remember, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. I gotta eat some more. Man.
I'm talking about.
Fork just right through it. Man, this stuff smells so delicious, and I really want to describe it in even greater detail to make Gabor the Blind Guy want it even more.
Or we're going to barbecue some delicious food.
Oh, I love a good barbecue.
You like the barbecue?
It's my favourite kind
Aye.
of food to eat.
I got this friend. His name is Christopher Peltz.
Chris?
Yes, he's a blind guy just like me.
He's blind?
Yes, he likes the barbecue.
And he likes the barbecue?
Aye, but he's very brave. Because, you know, I would probably burn my hand off if I had the barbecue.
Burn your bloody face off?
I
is what
know,
you do.
right? Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Aye, look at... What you do? Shut up for me.
You shut up!
Ah,
Don't talk to your dad like that!
girl, you need to go to bed. It's night time.
Children don't know how to act.
I really want some barbecue ribs now.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
You like talk so funny.
Aye, okay. Bye-bye.